Okay, stop scrolling, I need you to hear this. Three days ago, researchers did something that literally made me lose sleep. They hooked a person up to a brain scanner, and an AI reconstructed exactly what they were imagining. Not vaguely, exactly. Their thoughts, on a screen, in real time, and nobody is talking about what this actually means. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is science fiction stuff, right? This is decades away. Wrong, this paper dropped this month, and here's the part that broke my brain. The AI didn't just guess what people were seeing, it reconstructed memories. Things people were remembering, with over 80% accuracy. Your memories, readable by a machine. Let that sink in for a second, but wait, before you freak out, there's something even crazier, and it changes everything. So here's how this actually works, and honestly, it's kind of beautiful. Your brain creates patterns when you think. Every thought, every image, every memory has a unique signature, like a fingerprint, but for your mind. What these researchers did was train an AI on thousands of these patterns. They showed people images while scanning their brains, then taught the AI to connect the dots. But here's where it gets wild. The AI didn't just memorize what it saw, it learned the language of thought itself. One participant imagined a beach they'd never shown the AI. Never, and the system reconstructed it anyway, complete with waves, sand, even the color of the sunset they were picturing. I actually had to read that part 3 times. This isn't pattern matching anymore, this is something else entirely. The lead researcher said, and I quote, "We didn't expect this level of generalization. The AI is understanding concepts, not just copying images." Okay, so now let's talk about the elephant in the room, because I've been thinking about this non-stop.
What happens when this technology gets into the wrong hands?
Imagine a world where your employer could scan your thoughts during an interview, where governments could literally read the minds of suspects, where your private fantasies, your deepest fears, your secret memories, are all accessible. Sound extreme. Here's what a Stanford ethicist told me when I reached out. We're 5 to 10 years from portable versions of this technology, maybe less, and our laws haven't even begun to catch up. "5 years, that's it. And right now, there are 0 federal laws protecting your mental privacy. None. Your thoughts are legally unprotected." But, and this is important, there's another side to this story, one that actually gave me hope. Because this same technology, it's already helping people who can't speak communicate for the first time in years. Meet someone I'll call Sarah. She has locked-in syndrome, fully conscious, fully aware, but completely unable to move or speak. For 8 years, she communicated through tiny eye movements, exhausting, limited, isolating. Then she became part of a trial using this exact technology. Her first full sentence in nearly a decade, "I want to tell my daughter I love her." I'm not gonna lie, I cried when I read that, like actually cried. This is the same technology that terrifies us, and it's giving people their voices back. Researchers are now exploring using it for PTSD treatment, literally helping people process traumatic memories, for stroke recovery, for conditions we thought were untreatable. So, here's the question that's been keeping me up at night. How do we get the miracle without the nightmare? Because this technology is coming, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of who controls it and what rules we set. And right now, we're making almost no decisions about that. We're just letting it happen. Now, I'm not the only one freaking out about this. Elon Musk called it the most significant development in human history. Neuroscientists are calling for immediate regulation. Privacy advocates are sounding every alarm they have. I ran a poll on my community tab last week. 67% of you said this technology scares you, but, and this surprised me, 42% said you'd still want to try it. One of you wrote, "This is either the best thing or the worst thing humans have ever created. There's no middle ground." And honestly, I think that's exactly right. Okay, so here's what I need from you, because this conversation matters too much to just scroll past. First, drop a comment right now, just one word, hope, if you think this technology will help humanity, or fear, if you think it'll hurt us. I want to see where this community stands. Second, if this video made you think, even for a second, smash that like button. Not for me, for the algorithm, because these conversations need to reach more people. And, if you're not subscribed yet, I break down stuff like this every single week. The technology that's changing everything, explained so it actually makes sense. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and you won't miss what's coming next. Because next week, I'm covering something even wilder. An AI that's starting to dream, and what it's dreaming about, honestly terrifies researchers. But that's for next time. For now, I genuinely want to know, would you let an AI read your mind if it could help you? Or is some privacy too sacred to give up? Let me know below. I read every single comment. I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious.